What's your favorite pre-game snack?
Oh, that's a really good question. It's really difficult to answer that.
Okay, so like you need to sit down, you have a lot of work to do. What do you eat?
What do I eat? What do I eat? What do I eat? Carrots, man. Carrots,
Carrots?
great.
Gregory, really?
Carrots are wonderful.
Gregory, your answer is carrots. That's a weak-ass answer.
You know, the league is very close, so every game is super important. So I think all the teams, you know, will be stressed except for Mad Lions. So we just have to deal with it a bit better and make sure we get some W's.
Trying to keep the early game a bit more stable, not giving them any unnecessary leads on the map, and just playing for the objectives, making sure our setups are good, making sure we play the map as we're supposed to without any handicaps from the early games. I think if we can do that, we should be fine.
Our scrims went very well. We had really good results against the top teams. I do feel there's some pressure, I guess, I don't know what the right word is, but everyone feels there's some pressure on winning because after last week, we're still in a position where we aren't cleared for playoffs yet, and that's like the bare minimum. We really want to fight for the upper bracket, so we need like somewhere between 3 and 5 wins, so G2 would be a really nice start.
Team's feeling good, and yeah, we just finished our draft meeting and preparation for G2, so now we're just waiting for the shuttle to pick us up and play the game.
The base is watermelon and strawberries, and everything else is just built around. Like today we also have some nuts, cantaloupe melon, we have some blueberries, some pineapples, some some kiwi, some mango. Yeah, I think I have some little cookies as well.
It's XL versus G2, and it's definitely going to be one you'll be glad you waited for, as the two teams are currently neck and neck in the standings with 7 wins.
G2 are not the favorites. Like, based on their recent performance, even though they had a pretty solid week last week, there is so much doubt around their early game right now.
Hey.
This is for Luca.
Hey.
I have 1 cost. Oh, yeah. Cost. What the fuck? And 100 damage.
Yeah. The coach is so pleased.
You haven't seen Detective Pikachu?
What?
Pikachu, Ryan Reynolds is like, no.
Wukong is not an AoE champ, even when he ults. He's a single target champ. That gets people baited thinking he's an AoE champ.
Finn is roaming towards the top side of the map. The botman's in trouble.
What a stun! Mickey and Marcoon, the M&M duo, setting it up. Heartbreaker will secure the kill. Marcoon for the re-engage as Jankos flags, drags, and cataclysms his way into Marcoon's face. Another kill secured. This time it's Nuked. And Marcoon continues the chase. Flash forward into Ethereal Chains will root up one. Cap survives thanks to the Lulu Shield, but not much longer. Marcoon 3-0-2. Now Finn, the next target, stashing forward. Caps will be able to find one. It's Flacket that actually gets the last hit. And now Marcoon's the target. Another for Flacket. A third for Flacket. The re-engage coming from G2 will be thwarted by the Cosmic Radius. XL need to get the damage down, but they can't do it. They can't touch Flacket. They cannot find the bot laner. 1, 2, 3, 4 kills secured already. And Jankos is trying to hunt down Nuked. It may just be a matter of time. G2 dominate.
I think we played very well to get a 3,000 gold lead, but when it came to the second dragon, we, instead of taking it for free when they ganked Nuked on top lane, we decided to go for a dive. It backfired. We lost about 2,500 to 3,000 gold, and we lost the second dragon, and then the game was very difficult to play because they were difficult to kill.
I think we just have to like not panic too much on stage. I think that's one of the main issues we face.
I think back to fundamentals, just taking the Drakes, taking the Heralds, and not getting distracted by things going on the map.
Well, we are 0-3 now, so It's a bit annoying, but I mean today if we play well, we should really win instead of lose. So it would be like a nice little bounce back to swing us into next week's Super Week.
I think there was a lot of reflection in silence. There were some apologies made from players and from just when we discussed some situations, and you know what is done has been done, and now there's just winning today, and whatever happened yesterday doesn't matter right now.
So normally I guess like a bottom tier team you're like worried that you get cocky or you underestimate them, but right now like I don't know, it's hard to be cocky when you're 0-3, and I feel like we're playing pretty bad, so it's not that hard to stay focused and try to win because it doesn't feel like we're that good as well, you know, but like we actually do really try hard I think to win today.
Tonight it's both a must win but also a game that should help us get our confidence back after going 0-3. And also mentality wise I think it's important that we draft very balanced and have some scaling to always fall back on, and that we don't really go all in on just winning early game and snowballing.
Chicken nuggets? Yeah, but they don't taste that much.
Nuggets?
Yeah. I personally would not recommend them.
They're not from McDonald's?
No.
Of course not.
And the first one is a fake.
It's cheese chicken nugget.
And that one is a fake.
What do you mean fake? Like
It's not actually a chicken nugget.
It's plant-based?
Yeah.
It's just a nugget. And then it means
some green
it's
stuff.
bad because it's plant-based, right?
Yeah.
Not because of the taste.
Yeah.
What if the meatball is plant-based? Would it then also suddenly be bad?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
But I would know if it was.
No,
Yeah.
no, you wouldn't. No, plant-based meat isn't that bad.
Why? How many dragon skins can you name?
But they can't put
Dragons?
Dragon skins.
Dragon skins? 7.
I can do this.
There's dinosaur or Gnar, right?
Dragon Slayer?
Yeah.
Braum, Dragon Slayer. Lulu, Dragon Trainer.
But it's not the dragons.
No, he's
training.
training.
He's training.
But she has a dragon.
She's training a
Okay, but
dragon.
dragon skins, is that with the name dragon or is it an actual dragon?
Okay, let's go for
Because if you can dragon slayers as a dragon skin, then I think that's pushing the limit a little bit.
Okay.
It's a dragon slayer.
That's the only dragon.
I want to hear 10 skins that are dragons.
Just like
Okay.
save his conversation for content.
Can't you guys just do content? Like last time I had to wake up to literally do this.
Yeah, you got
Yeah, that's where I get the idea from. I was watching it.
Yeah.
It was pretty fun.
Okay, 10 dragons, but you go.
Okay, I can't do 10 dragons. I thought Dragon Slayers count. Like if my in-game was also like me, I can actually do like a nice signature.
Yeah, but I don't do my real signature on the swing, by the way.
You don't?
No. I feel like fans wouldn't want like a real, like, I don't know.
Where's yours?
It's not on there, but I just write my name.
At Wolf?
I don't do like a real signature.
XL can, in fact, look to secure a win, and theoretically, they should. This is, of course, the team that has only secured one win this summer.
I think the reality of the situation is when you're the team that's higher up in the standings, it's how clean you can stay in a game that's chaotic, as BDS really like to make it in the early game.
It's a delicate process. We're only at step 1.
Then just like if they hit match 5-5, the execution a little easier for BDS. Syncroft needs to blow everything to escape, but he does. That's a 2-man stun though from Mickey. The Horn is blown, and XL, they've lost one after securing a kill. BDS pull the trigger, the Horn is fired, Xmacti is running low, but he's taken out. The re-engage from XL drops him where he stands at the cost of Mickey's life. Makun almost gets blown up, but not just yet. The audacious charge, the engage from Nuclear Int is not finished. He's dashes forward with the Spirit, looking for Nukeduck. The charm goes wide. Nukeduck buys some time with that stopwatch, and it is just a matter of time. BDS looking for their second win of summer. Nuclear Int dashes forward at the rush. The charm will not find the target as Makun cyclones his way in. The healing and the shielding from Nuclear Int is keeping him up, keeping him alive, and the damage is not yet done. Hourglass buys a couple extra seconds, and Finn is the last man standing. BDS pick up the upset against XL. Nuclear Int nukes XL, and from XL's perspective, it's a couple of games in a row now where as they start to fall behind, they don't have the right answers. They don't manage to find necessary ways to get back into that game. XL just simply were not able to get a foothold or to get a grasp of what BDS were doing. I don't think I've ever seen a season with more surprises and upsets than this summer.